God damn it. Welcome to part 9 of the Link to the Past commentary. Colton's a little loopy right now.
I'm tired and I don't know why. I woke up at like 1.
We just picked up a heart piece, so now we're going back to the dark world to do things.
I have to stay up till 5 because I work at 1.
Like you said, you work at 1 in the morning. Like, what do you do? there was a fucking moblin in the bushes.
The bushes!
The bushes! Now we got this tree guy who's like...
It's President Bush.
President George Bush?
It's the resident tree, George
We are
Bush.
borrowing a shovel, and we're going to help get this guy's flute.
You should hit him in the head with the shovel. Just take it.
No, he's plot important.
Damn it.
I don't want anything plot important. Kill him.
I like pie.
Okay, so remember that tree guy? Watch what happens. It's him, and he's like, I'm gonna use the flute to warp to the dark world, because I'm a dick.
What a dick.
So then we're like digging around. Alright, get the shovel out. We don't. The unfortunate thing is in this game, you don't get to keep the shovel, but in the remake you do. Or the port, I guess you would call it. We got the ocarina. Flute.
Is this the Ocarina of Time?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Wait, so why can't you keep the shovel?
Because that's where the flute, item goes.
What?
And in, the GBA port, they decided to expand the
So
roster.
you can use the shovel once.
Actually, if you don't ever get the flute, you can use it forever.
Can you find anything with it?
Yeah, a couple things. No,
Why is he a tree now?
Flute Boy's dead. Oh, cause he was
Is that Georg Bush?
Thank you. Oh, we need the flute actually. We're gonna find an easier means of transporting ourselves.
It was a glitch.
It's not a glitch. Shut up, Colton. So if you couldn't tell, half of this part is pretty much a good chunk of this part is more side quests because that's what Long to the Past is.
My sword goes. How big is that fucking fence that his sword can go over it at hip waist? That's a pretty fucking dumb fence.
well, I mean, they make them of such like big like the width of these fences is ridiculous because they're like almost as wide as big as you, but they're not as tall.
Yeah.
They decided to save money.
Umble.
Apparently that's
Barf barf.
the flute boy's dad is that guy, and he's telling us to use the flute at
Wait, what? Oh, I see. He's a tree now. Okay, bye.
See you later, bye.
My son has finally fulfilled his destiny.
I am a tree. I am a tree. So now he told us to play this flute at the bird statue. So do you remember when we did that in Link's Awakening?
Nope.
We saw a dead bird and we were like, play the Song of Life! And the bird came back to life and it was a rooster. And then we could fly around it and
Why
then...
is that duck flying?
It's a bird! Watch what it does.
Duck.
Kill it.
I don't show it what it does just because we don't have to transport ourselves anywhere. But the bird basically
You brought it
picks
to life, now kill it.
No, the bird's
baby.
amazing. I want to keep it.
Is that it? Kill it.
Duck it.
That's coming out soon on Virtual Console.
I hope. Why is it not compatible with Wii Zapper? I am
You probably
offended.
if you why don't you call Nintendo and be like beep beep boop, what the fuck, Nintendo? So
Why is that? What?
Don't pour cocaine into the blood bowl.
sorry, I guess I was playing Binding of Isaac.
What the fuck is he doing?
This is what happens when you freaking waste your cocaine on blood.
See, there's a little half indicator on my magic bar now. Now, magic is only used by half. So, like, if I use a spell,
Why is that such a bad thing?
no, that's a good thing.
No, but he's just like, hey, you bitch, look what I did.
It's a pun or a joke. It happened in Link's Awakening. It literally happened. The same.
That's not how you use cocaine.
Actually, it is. He got really happy. He woke up. Remember, kids, when you're sleepy, just do a line of coke.
Have any of you seen the fucking new episode of South Park about free-to-play games?
No?
Oh my god. There's a point
I
where
see
like
now.
they
I don't want to go in there.
they make a free-to-play game about Terrence and Phillip. So like they go to this company, they're like, "Hey, you made a Terrence and Phillip game about us." It's like, "Yes, we did. Would you like a line of coke?" He's like, "That's not the point here." And then he just snorts it up and starts yelling. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Why?
Because South Park.
Because South Park. When they do things, it's just because.
They made an episode about the Oculus Rift today.
Didn't they make like 7 episodes about fucking Game of Thrones?
No, it was only 4.
But they kept it to. Why did they do that?
Well, they made one. It was gonna be a one-off. And, well, technically, like, 17 if you count a season. Because pretty much the South Park video game is like a season of fucking South Park. That's so much content's in it. But,
Wait, the game it bleeds into the game too?
sort of. Like, the game is its own thing, but, like, the Game of Thrones episode, arc is all about, like, Black Friday, and at the very end they're just like, consumerism is bad, and then it was just like a giant advertisement for the South Park video game.
So the game, it basically, so it kind of is just like a continuation then, in a sense.
Not really. It has nothing to do with this thing.
It was just an advertisement because.
It was basically a 3-episode advertisement.
With
Like, they're all dressed the same.
I can't read that. Oh no,
but
I
the
can.
story doesn't. Let me read
Aether!
this book. I read a book and it said, yeah.
Huh! I hold up my sword and I got struck by lightning.
No, it's the power of Aether, man, or Ether, or that.
I didn't know the Luminov helped you.
The Illuminati's pyramids with eyes.
The Illuminatis.
Oh, that's the porn version.
No,
You
they like to touch butts.
How does a pyramid get up and start touching butts?
Very carefully.
I'm going to sprout legs.
Whoa.
That was a teleportation.
That's like the best sound effect on the
I fucking love the statues. Like, look at their faces. It's like they always have a perpetual duck face going on.
You heard it here, folks. Link to the Past invented the duck face.
Circa 1991.
The fuck's a circle?
Swamp of Evil.
Circa, you know, CIRCA.
I don't want to go to the Swamp of Evil. I want to go Swamp of Five Nights at Freddy's.
The sequel actually just came out.
I know. It just fucking. It was supposed to be released in
I like how
December.
it was just kind of like, hey, guess what? We have a demo. It's taking too long. Fucking release the full game. Damn it! I teleported on the cliff. Damn it!
The thing that's funny though is that it's a fucking complete ass game. Like, it was done. He was just gonna wait to release it in December.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, oh, this is gonna happen again. Watch this. Read
It's
the.
also terrifying.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the first Five Nights at Freddy's is scary and spooky.
It's
What the hell?
well,
These are statues that tell us that we can get special medallions. The heavens rained upon me. Fire.
I don't like it when heaven rains on me. I don't want him to make it rain.
Then you shouldn't play Binding of Isaac. Oh wait, you're playing it co-op with us on the channel next year.
Are we really?
Yes, 4-player co-op.
Okay. What else?
Yeah. Well, we're only gonna do one run of the game.
I heard Rebirth is alright.
Rebirth is so good.
Do you already have 200 hours on it?
26.
Ah.
And I've already gotten farther in the game than you would expect. So there's no water here, and we need water to get to that part.
I like water.
So Sahaso is telling us that we need to get water somehow. And he also tells us that the worlds are connected. Kind of like
Tied to the darkness.
it's kind of like there's a
soon to be completely eclipsed.
it's kind of like a link between worlds.
I like A Link to the Past.
I like a link to the future.
I like Ocarina of the Past.
I like Oracle of Princess.
I like Twilight Skyward.
I like the Faces of Sword.
I like
All right, now we're in.
Faces of Sword.
We are now in the Swamp Palace. Here, it's
I like.
swampy.
Isaiah,
I want to see the eye.
Isaiah, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Just a little Shrek face.
doing in my swamp?
That has to be pixelated because then we're gonna get sued by Dreamcast.
What does?
As the picture of Shrek, it needs to be pixelated because we'll get sued by Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, speaking of pixelated Shrek.
For all we know, he could just silence it, and it's just like mysteriously went quiet for 10 seconds.
Seriously, why do we get so quiet in these moments?
God.
Get quiet with things, Sean.
Sean, get off Reddit.
Yeah, get off Reddit, Sean.
You can't tell me how to live my life.
We're in the Swamp Palace right now, fighting Stalfos and Octoroks. They're probably not Octoroks, but they're Potobos and shit. Laser beams.
I used to think Stalfos were the werewolves.
Aren't those?
That Ocarina of Time.
Potobos are the fucking fire things from Mario.
Reddit's good.
You're a Portabo.
Oh!
Reddit is good. Where did the soda go?
Where did the soda go?
Give me the chocolate Hisa.
Have you ever seen power washer porn?
No.
Oh, I love that subreddit. Like,
What?
I'll look it up right now.
okay, I think it's power washer porn. It's any subreddit with like porn after it, unless it's specifically about porn, generally means it's really good to look at, so like, or felt really good doing. So it's just like power washer porn. They're like wash half of a really dirty deck, and then they'll like show the comparison, and it'll just be like super clean, and they'll just be like, yeah, that looks fucking good. Power washer porn.
I can't find anything power washer on Reddit.
You are the internet, Colton.
You're lying to me.
Dude,
You are the internet.
you literally just Google search power washer porn.
Okay. I'll use Bing because I'm a rebel.
I use Bing. Fuck the police.
Hey, they'll pay me to search, so I'm okay with it.
Who will
Yeah, they
give
will.
you Bing points? What do you get with them? Stuff.
My dad has a power washer.
Okay.
Did you find it, Sean?
I did.
It's actually topical that you say power washer, cause we're in a place full of water.
Oh my god. That's right.
It's topical, I swear. This isn't the most non sequitur fucking commentary we've done.
Don't lose your way in
I
your
think the most
mind.
sequitur has been Tetris.
No, that was okay. You mean the new Tetris or Tetris Attack? When Tetris attacks.
That's not fucking Tetris.
Okay, which one are you talking about then?
I
don't
look
know
at that boat. Oh my god, it's so fucking clean now with the power washer.
I'm sick of your shit. We're exploring dungeons, and here you are talking about porn.
This guy power washed one of his shoes.
Dude, the fucking spiky thing is just all up on that shit.
Yeah. That's what happens. It is what it is, Colton. You gotta deal with it. You just gotta look in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm good at playing video games. I'm making that wrong.
Stop quoting song lyrics. God.
But I wasn't though.
Well, you.
Shut up or I'm gonna make you.
This playthrough is brought to you by Skype recorders. They work sometimes, and sometimes they're a complete piece of trash. Yeah, when they work, but, there's a reason why we stopped using them at some point. I don't know if it's apparently obvious or not, but the commentary might have went away again. So I'm just gonna leave you with, the end of this part where we walk in here, put up that skeleton, and there's a fire snake, I guess, and there's some sort of skeeter things across the water, but push these blocks, go up the stairs, everything's all okay and dandy, and go up the stairs. Good. Okay, end of the part now. See you next time. Probably. Bye.